Hello and welcome to BoI Weekly. I'm Kayode Alayande. Remember about 2 years back when the Bank of Industry launched the Youth Entrepreneurship Support Program, also known as YESP. It was an effort targeted at addressing the worrisome challenge of youth unemployment in Nigeria by helping to build the capacity of these young people and fund their business ideas. Today on the show, we're in Akure, Ondo State, to visit one of the business ideas funded under the YES program. It's the Orange Dental Specialist Clinic. For the young chief promoter, Dr. Akinshiku, being empowered to establish a dental clinic is a dream come true. He says even though the process that produced him and other beneficiaries of the Bank of Industry's YES program was rigorous, nothing more could have prepared him for the business world. Stay close for details.
The agricultural sector due to limited processing and preservation capacity. This results in high food prices and food importation with its attendant effects on the nation's foreign reserves. To enable Nigerians optimize the benefits from the country's vast agricultural products such as cassava, oil palm, rice, tomatoes and others, the Bank of Industry has launched a 5 billion naira cottage agro-processing fund, the CAP Fund. Customers can access the fund to establish plans to process our various agro-produce into food products or intermediate raw materials for industries at a single-digit interest rate of 9% per annum. For more information on the CAP Fund, please visit www.boinigeria.com/capfund. Bank of Industry, developing Nigeria's agro-processing industry through the CAP Fund.
Orange Dental Clinic sits quietly in the heart of Akure, right opposite the Bank of Industry's office. But as the saying goes, need is not prejudiced, and those in search of solutions know where to find them. The young man at the heart of the clinic is Dr. Akinshiku, a beneficiary of the Bank of Industry's Youth Entrepreneurship Support Program, YESP. He is one of the 1,200 participants who made it through the in-class training program held across the country last year. 1 year on, Orange Dental Specialist Clinic Akure is already a growing concern. Inside, a simple dental procedure known as scaling and polishing is about to begin. Thankfully, both Dr. Akinshiku and the patient allow our cameras in.
This procedure is carried out by the use of an ultrasonic scaler. It has a tip with a very sharp, dislodges the calculus or the plaque from the surfaces of the teeth. It does so by a vibratory action of the tip. And so once this tip comes in contact with the tooth deposit, the vibratory effect of this tip dislodges the calculus or plaque from the surface of the teeth, and so you continue on and on like that until the whole mouth is clean. Just to before, after. All right. I'm done with the procedure. One of the methods of brushing is what I want to teach you very briefly. You assume this is your brush and you're holding your brush in your hands. So when you're brushing, you make sure that you brush the upper jaw, you brush them down. Come to the sides, you brush them down. And then the upper jaw, the lower jaw, you brush them up, up. Avoid brushing habits like this, horizontal brushing like this, and like this. Avoid this kind of brushing. It actually wears off the teeth surfaces. So avoid that, but make sure you brush this way, and then you brush. And then the inner surfaces too, you brush them out, down, you brush them out, you brush them up and out. On the sides too, you brush them up and out, and then like that. Up and out, up and out. This is an X-ray unit, a dental X-ray unit, and is a movable type because it can be moved about. It has the cone for shooting. This is going to be placed close to you want to just look straight ahead. All right. So it's going to be placed close to the quadrant that you want to examine on a particular tooth. So while the exposure is going to be taken, this will protect the vital organs of the patient and the person trying to take the X-ray. So once this is placed close to the tooth to be examined, then you have a reader here to choose the particular tooth that you want to shoot. Whatever tooth you are trying to get to take an X-ray of, you select the particular tooth on the board, and then once you are done and then your position is okay, then you're ready to shoot. What we do here is basically care for oral health, because oral health is an integral part of general health. You can't take them, you can't pick them in isolation. So what we do basically is provide quality oral health care for people who need it. I decided to venture into all available procedures. There are about 5 departments in dentistry or dental practice. We have oral surgery, involved in surgical procedures, tumor surgery, bones, oral surgery. Then you have preventive dentistry, that's for prevention of diseases. You have oral medicine, you have child dentistry, and orthodontics, and then you also have community dentistry too. So for all those departments, I made sure that I was relevant, meaning that for all those departments, all the treatment options are available here. Meaning that, for example, if there's an oral surgery to be done, probably there's a tooth to be extracted, we could do that here. For community medicine, we carry out oral health awareness all around. Then for child dental too, for people who have, for children, that's dentistry for children. Carry out dental care too for children who need braces, who need to arrange their teeth. We do that here. We carry out orthodontic treatments here too.
So you're a beneficiary of the Bank of Industry's Youth Entrepreneurship Support Scheme, otherwise known as YESP. Tell me about that journey. How did you hear about it? How did you apply?